Hello, should I trade large cap or small cap stock? Well, if you are a swing trader, a beginner swing trader, it might be a good idea to start with large cap stocks. And once you find stocks in the among the large cap stocks that works well with the strategy you are using to swing trading, you can start creating a watch list of small cap stocks that can work with your strategy as well. That way you will have, a watch list of stocks, a watch list of large cap stocks, and a watch list of small cap stocks. So for instance, I wanted to create a watch list of small cap stocks, and I started about 2 years ago, and I only did one sector here, and I pulled them with the price as well using the screener that we talked about yesterday. Is one way to do it, but doing it sector by sector. But again, it's just a preliminary work here, and I still need to take LLCs out of the list, LTD out of the list, and keep corps in it, and later analyze them to see the one that are growth stocks that I can keep. So that they will go through multiple elimination process before I have the final list. But I start that project and I have not gone much, and I'm nowhere near ready with that list yet. But since 2024, I've been swing trading large cap stocks, keep swing trading them, keep polishing them, like taking stocks that are not working well with the strategy that I'm using, keep taking those out. And it's a process. Enjoy the journey. Don't wait until you have a polished list before you start. But by swing trading, you know stocks that you can understand their chart, and they are working well with the strategy you are using. You are making money with them. You will keep those, and the one that their chart are kind of challenging for you to understand, you can take them out. Or the one that are just not well comfortable in with my strategy, long up to long swing trading strategy, growth stocks, upward growth stocks are the stocks that will work well with that strategy. So here we have large cap growth stocks, and the stocks we are going to analyze today is going to be Costco, and COST, and today is January 18, 2026. And the reason why I like large cap stocks is they move slowly. They don't make a big jump in a short period of time. So the way I like to interpret it is, you're not going to lose money very quickly. You're not going to make a lot of money very quickly. You're not going to lose a lot of money very quickly. You're not going to make a lot of money very quickly. And you will think large cap stocks are stable and they grow slowly, but there are some that grow slowly and there are some that still have good growth in them. So when I have my list here, I try to have one that I call investment list of those same type of stocks, because they are slow growers, good but slow growers. So I pull them to the side, and this has good growth, but as I'm trading it, I might still move some from this list to this list as well. But I still don't think I have a final watch list of stocks yet, of large cap stocks yet. But yes, some of them can have good growth in them. For instance, we have Costco here that we are going to analyze. Is Costco a buy or not? Well, we like to buy at this support line. So based on that, it's not a buy. Why? Because it's closer to the peak of the mountain than it is to the valley. However, this is a long support line, 3 years or 2 years and a half or so support line. We have the date on the x-axis from the past to the present, and the price on the y-axis from $0 up. It pulled back to this support line and start going up from there. So this is more than a year support line, but I don't think it's the value line. Unless it's going to become the new value line, I don't think it's the value line. So therefore, I don't know if when it's going to be done and we'll want to come back down here. It might close that door. I can hear the water. It can continue going up from here, but feeling like this may not be the value line, I prefer to wait. If you like to buy at this support line, then yes, it is a buy. Last time the market opened, it closed on green, so that means the price at the end of the day was higher than the price in the morning when the market opened. So, but you can see last week, we have pretty much the whole week is a growth there, is the green bar. So it kept going up from this area, and I would just say it's not done going up there. It pulled back to rest and might continue going up from there. But by looking at it like this, we can say that, well, here is a good place to buy if it's going to continue going up from there. But let's take a look at it on the maximum monthly chart. From maximum daily chart, let's move to maximum monthly chart. So by looking at maximum monthly chart here, we can see that this is a very sharp growth here, that there is a probability or a chance that it might come down here. But again, we have this growth here that it seems to emulate here. So this could be, the new valley line. I just feel like it could come back down here. So when I'm not entirely sure if the line is going to be the valley line, what I like to do is just buy a share. If if this support line is a support line I like to purchase it on, for instance, and where the price is, it's okay for me to buy. Let's assume that this is one of the land we like to buy at. Is it a buy now? If the answer is yes, then I can buy one share of it, or whatever amount I want to allocate to the trade. I can buy half. If it turns out to come down here, I know that I'm going to get stuck in it for a while, but when it comes down here, I can buy again, like the other half. Does that make sense? Of the budget, or another one share. That way I'm not missing out. That is one way to view it. But I'm just going to continue observing it to see what it's going to do. So based on this support line that we like to buy at, it is not a buy. But when we go back to maximum monthly chart, you can see, even though Costco is a large cap stocks, you can see that there is growth in it. It's still growing. So now all large cap stocks are slow growers, and being this expensive, the fluctuation between the price is going to be bigger as well. So, and so that's why as a beginner I will advise you start with those large cap stocks, because they do not make big move very quickly. If you don't catch it on time, you can still catch it. For instance, I like to buy right around the valley, around the support line. So if we are going to make purchase around this line, for instance, well, we will be making a purchase somewhere here, but again, and then it's going to be, we are going to be negative in there for a while, and then positive. But somebody else, like if you catch it after it touch base with it here, you can still catch it here and purchase it. Does that make sense? And if we want to purchase it around this support line where it is right now, we can still make purchase. But the thing is, we don't want to buy at this support line. So that's what I like to say, that those large cap stocks, you'll be able to catch it. You'll have the chance to catch it multiple times before you will say that no, it's far gone, you are not going to buy. So, but because we want to buy here, we just prefer to keep observing it to see what it's going to do. Last year we didn't buy it at all. It was going, after it reached all-time high, it pretty much went down for most of the year, and now that it reached here, it start going up from there. So this could be the line for it. So, but I just feel like it could come down here. So I will think about it to see if I wanted to buy a share of it or just wait on it. But when it comes to small cap, because they are small cap, the growth or upwards small cap, they'll have quite a bit of growth in them. They are growing, they are small cap, they are growing, they have growth in them. So it's good to have a list of them, but you can practice your strategy with large cap, and once you master your strategy and you find some good stocks and more large cap to swing trade using that strategy, you can start creating a list of small cap stocks that you can swing trade as well. But you know that you already have one list that you can rely on to continue swing trading while you are creating small cap stocks watch list. And then you'll do mid cap as well, and from there you can see which category of market capitalization you make good amount of profit in, and what is the risk you are taking there, if it's justified and all those. And you can have your preference, or you can pull best one out of those three categories to create a list to swing trade. There is multiple ways you can do it. So thank you so much for watching our videos. We thank you for your time. Thank you for all your comments, and we thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, creator of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel, and naso.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money. Just start small and grow your accounts from there. For the way we analyze COSC, that's the way we do our chart analysis. So if you are interested in that strategy and you like to practice swing trading, you like to practice chart analysis and get feedback, will you please check the link in the description of this video, or our online store liberdownload.com for our small group online workshop and reserve a spot. More videos in this series can be found in the playlist, the description of this video, how to start swing trading step by step using long option line. And we have other swing trading related video playlists in the description as well. Thank you so much for your time.